All right, I think I'm a little early. I'm not even sure. I think a minute or two. I gotta change. I gotta update my clock on the wall here. Anyways, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And yeah, we're doing space engineers yet again. As you can see, I've done a little work on my large grid rover. And yeah, I mean it's coming along, but I'm still not sure exactly what I want to do with it. I did put a battery on there, and I did put a. Let's just kind of go over there and take a little. Excuse me, take a little looky loo. I do have a large antenna, so I can find it. But yeah, so no, I have a. Let me see if this works. There we go. So I have an assembler, a battery, of course, and in the last episode or in the last live stream, we were putting this on, so I have the refinery as well. And of course, my fuel is going to be low. By the way, everybody, let me know how my audio is, and thank you, Gib. Thank you for telling me I sound good even before I actually asked. You are the man. All right, so yeah, so I've done a lot of work on it. Well, not a lot of work. I did put on an ore detector because I think I'm going to be using this mostly for scouting around ore and kind of like a mobile base and things like that. I did put on, as you can see too, oh no, I did put on a connector, connected it to the base, and I think I'm going to use that connector also with my new flyer. I don't know if anybody was actually at the Monday stream, but in the Monday stream, I actually lost my previous flyer, so I rebuilt one. It's nice. I painted it white and yellow. So I like that a little bit better than just drab gray. Let's go get ourselves some fuel. And I think in this episode, what I want to do, after I show you guys around what I have done, yeah. I have a new mining hole. I'll show you how that works in just a minute. Let's go grab ourselves some fuel and some energy and some whatnot. I did activate my mods, by the way, so build vision and my tools are not as loud anymore, as you can tell. So that is good as well. Anyways, let's grab some hydrogen. And where is it? Here it is. Right. So let's just show you how this works real quick. So this new drill apparatus, I was tired of kind of going, because before I was going into my flyer, in my previous flyer that I destroyed getting some cobalt on Monday. I was tired of kind of going over there and like digging up, just, making that hole a little bit bigger and doing the things like that. So I was like, well, I'm going to need basic resources, so let's just make one on the base like I did a long time ago. And I really made it basic. The last one I did, I actually made it so it rotated. But this one I'm just like straight in and out. So I have a piston, two pistons that go out that way, right? And I have now 3 pistons that go down. I started with the 1 piston. I went down as far as I can. I put on another piston. I went down as far as I can. And I just recently put on a 3rd piston, because 3 is the charm. And as you can see, the 3rd piston gets us down this much further into the hole. So yeah, I can just kind of chill out here and do nothing. This is my little hidey hole. But yeah, so as you can see, it gets us just a lot more resources, just the basic resources. We're not looking for like cobalt or silver or anything else like that. So this is just getting stone in case we need some iron, silicon, and I think, what's the other one? Nickel that comes out of that. But let me show you how it works. Let's go ahead and rev it up and turn it on. I did put a control panel here on the little thing here to control it. And I got to remember how I do this. Now I'm going to turn on the drills, and I have that on 1, right? Drills are on. Oh, I did also put on this spotlight. So at night, it really helps. And I put it on a little thing here, a little hinge. Yeah, hinge. Okay. All right, so this is now, okay, so this is the outer group. So this is the outer group, right? So I have these three on here and they're going down. Forget how fast they're going down. I don't think they're going down too fast. I think, let me see here. Let's just look. Outer group, let me do that. Okay, so here we go. So they're going down 0.1 each. So there's three of them, so that's a total of 0.3. I think the limit is 0.4, so I can actually make them a little bit quicker to go down, but I think that's okay. I wish there was a different setting, to be honest with you, for them to extend at one speed and retract at another speed. That would be nice, because you can kind of wait forever for them to come back. Okay, so I dug out, where they are now I dug out, so I need to extend the inners here, the horizontal inner, and I think this is to turn them on and off, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see. And then this is to extend, or reverse. It's not. So that's turn on. I should really, I don't remember. I think this one's to turn on. Now there they go. So we'll extend out just a little bit here. I think it can go just a tiny bit further. Yeah, and then we'll start sending them down. Now the drills are on. You can't hear them because we're so far away, but that's okay. And we're going to now have them extend down. And this takes, I would say, about a minute to get down and then a minute to come back up. And man, I'm going to tell you, I have so much iron right now on base, and I have a lot of silicon and things like that. But as you can see, it's just going crazy. It's just going to go all the way down and grab all that stuff. I also have on here, because I'm grabbing so much of that stuff, to get rid of the, and I'll turn this on and show you how this works, to get rid of the gravel, because we don't really need any gravel. I have a sorter here, conveyor sorter, and then I have a connector. And let's go ahead and turn that on. Do I have a thingamajigger here? Do I have a thing? I can just probably do it from here. So let's see. So base, piston, 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 button panel, connector for control station. I think these are the connectors to the large grid, if I'm not mistaken. Those are the drills. Oh my goodness. Conveyor sorter, connector, gravel trash. Okay, here we go. So so this is on, right? The conveyor sorter. So that's gathering the gravel. And if I now turn on actually, if I do not turn it on, but turn on throw out, it'll start throwing out the gravel that's actually in the sorter and anywhere else on the base. So turn that on, and there it goes. It's pooping it out. And that's okay for a while, but once it's on for a long time and we're not really doing a lot of gravel, these little boxes don't have as much. So I turn it off every once in a while, let the sorter gather just a ton of gravel, and then have it go down in the hole. another little hidey hole. And if I ever need gravel, I know where to find it. So yeah, so that's that. So it just automatically gets rid of it. But for now, I'm going to turn that off. I should really put a control panel here somewhere. I'm going to turn that off. So how do you like that, guys? I absolutely love that, because honestly, getting rid of gravel is just a real big hassle. I don't know. Do you guys know anybody else playing Space Engineers that know what actually uses gravel? Is there anything I can use and make to use that gravel up? Is it useful in any way? I think, don't displays use it? Or something like that. Or solar panels? I don't even know. I don't know. Let me look actually real quick. Let's look. Let's take a looky-loo in our... what do I want? I want the assembler. We'll look for a ASS and assembler. Oh, that's not what I want. I want production. There we go. Hello. So let's just look here. So that's just silicon wafers, so bulletproof glass. Silicon ingot, iron ingots, iron ingots, iron ingot, nickel, nickel, silicon, magnesium powder. We're going to have to get some magnesium powder if we need some. What is this? This is the explosive. We don't really need that now, although, I am kind of curious to make some and like set them off. I kind of like explosives. That's kind of fun. Nothing there. Ingot, cobalt, gold. We're going to need to get some gold as well. But we really don't. We're not out in space yet, so we don't really need gravity, I don't think, for anything. Just quite yet. Now, I'm not really seeing anything that we can build that takes gravel. There has to be something, right? Oh, look at that. Wait. What is that? Reactor. Oh, so if I'm going to be building... Okay, so I shouldn't get rid of all of it, right? All right, so how much does that take, actually? How much gravel does that take? That takes... Oh, I don't want to build one, no. So 6.67. I mean, we're going to have enough. And I can always go grab some if I need it. So we'll just call that the gravel pit of niceness. Because... Or the gravel pit of reactor cores. Reactor comps. Is there anything else? Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, now we know. Look at that. Cool. Okay. Let me take that out of the production because we really don't need that there. There we go. Okay. So, in the last live stream, what are we doing over here, by the way? So we're all the way down. Let's go ahead and retract those guys. Like that. Very cool. Okay. So what I wanted to do is my main goal right now is to make it out into space. So when I was building this, I put on the back of here just like a bunch of empty space. So in here is just a bunch of like empty space. So basically what I want to put here is a hydrogen thruster. So when I am out in space, I can actually put a large one on here and then maybe put a few more before we go out. A few more small ones around so I could steer and do that whole thing. But yeah, so that's why I kind of did that. That's just a space there. So we're going to try to use this. By the way, these are the large atmospheric thrusters, and they work brilliantly. I have 3 lateral thrusters here on either side. I'm going to have to put another one on, at least another one, I think. But yeah, so this is pretty good. It's good. Has a good amount of storage now because it has three drills. I also put a camera on it, so I can look when I'm landing. There's a camera here, but unfortunately, and 2 things. Unfortunately, 1, it is on sideways, as you can see. So really, it's kind of like I have to tilt my head. 2, it's way too close to get us any. And I'll show you. It's way too close to get us any real good viewing. So, but anyways, so like I'm looking for silver. So that whole diatribe that I just said means I'm looking for silver. Before I do this, hold on. I need to grab, and I'll show you why in a minute. I need to grab enough for at least 1 wind turbine. So what do we have here? 7. So wind turbine, interior plates, computers, girders. Can I think if I put one in the build queue, right? I can actually take it out like that. Okay, so we need interior plates. A lot of interior plates. I thought I had... Oh, what did I do there? What do I have? Alright, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's go ahead and just fly over, and I did find some silver. So we're going to start mining that, and then we're going to bring it back to base and see if we can't put some hydrogen thrusters on here and get out in space. All right. Now, pre-flight check. Thrusters on. One. Batteries off. Batteries onto auto. And unlock. Pre-flight check done. All right. So let's go and grab ourselves some silver. Now, where is it? It is... I know I found some. Let's just get out here a little bit. Try to line myself up here. There we go. I know I found some. Is it? It must be up here. Yeah, there it is. I see it. Oh, I see it. It's up here. So it's not too far away. It's only about 2 miles, I would say. 2.34 kilometers. So this is how I lost my rover, or my atmospheric flyer. My last one is trying to get cobalt, doing the same exact thing here. So hopefully we'll be a little bit better prepared now. I did put on, there's 6 reverse thrusters and 6 thrusters going forward thrusters. And there's also, let's rotate it right over here. And there's also, which side is it on here? Oh, that's the gold. Hold on. Hello. Ice. Silver is, oh, I passed it by. Hello. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, so silver's down there. I even have a marker there. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to put, maybe I can build it. We'll see. So I'm gonna set down here like real easy. See if I can't not destroy my connector here. But I'm just gonna try to land nice and easy here. I think we should be good, and thrusters off. There we go. Perfect. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see if I can't put a wind turbine on here, because what I want to do is I want to put some lights on here so I can see. Actually, I already started the wind turbine, but I'll put some lights on here so it'll be really easy to find at night, or easier, I should say. But having the wind turbine on here would mean, yeah, there we go. Cool. Would mean that our lights would, would stay on. I think I'm going to put on just whatchamacallit lights, right? I'm just going to put on interior lights. So 8, and then what I'll do, I'll put some on either on all 4 sides here. What I'll do is I'll make them like really intense so I can see them far away. Far away. And then I don't know what that's from. I just wanted to sing. Yeah. But yeah, so that's my intended purpose for that wind turbine. So hopefully this works. Maybe I could put some spotlights on them if this doesn't work. A little bit more intense of a whatever. There we go. Okay. I don't have a control panel, so I'm going to use my build vision, I think. I'm going to try to use it. Let's see how this works. Oh, I can't do it with the lights? Or am I not close enough? I can't do it with the lights. Interesting. Let's see, can I do it with this? Yeah, so that works. Okay, so then I'll just put on, I think. I mean, they're working now. I mean, I just want to put them on more intense, right? So if I add, there's no way there's no like functional blocks here that I can actually get the, there it is, the panel on. So I'll just put a panel on here or something like that. We'll just put it right there. Hopefully I have enough components to weld that up. I should. I'm fully loaded. There we go. Cool. Okay. So with that said, now I can do this. There we go. Perfect. So we'll do these interior lights and we'll make them, I want to make the fall off way out. I want to make the radius way out. I want to make the intensity like super out, like that. So that should be a beacon. Oh man, thanks old man Gib. Thanks for coming by. I will see you next time. But yeah, so now we should be able to see that from far away. And it should never run out of power. Okay, with that done, let's see if we can't get ourselves some silver here. There's two ways to do this, right? So one way I can do it is I can do it with my hand drill and kind of locate it, right? I can do it that way. Or, where is it actually? My hand drill not picking it up? Oh, there it is. It's right underneath me. So I can go out just a little bit like this. Ooh, I can go on the side of it. Does this go down? Yeah, this goes down. So this may actually be the good thing. Like if I start drilling here, let's just start drilling here. And I can go towards the silver on an angle or on a horizon angle, a horizontal angle. There you go. But I bet you 10 to 1, 1 to 10. Yeah, let's see if that works. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get in my flyer here. And then just kind of use that. That's kind of like my pilot hole there, not my starter hole. Alright, engine's on, pre-flight check, and everything's on, battery's auto, and obviously undocked. Okay, so let's see if I can find that now. Actually, can I go, I could probably go down, it goes down here a little bit steeper, doesn't it? Yeah, that was my hole right there. There it is. And then the silver's that way though. Alright, let's back up just a little bit, go down a little bit. Back up, can I go, how far away am I gonna still detect it? Just there, okay. So let's just start digging in, I think. And I'm digging in, I'm not collecting anything just by yet, I'm just digging in to make the hole. Or I can go like all the way straight down as well. That's a possibility. But I find sometimes that this is a little bit easier. Although I do have quite a far ways to go get that silver, but that's okay. I think what I'm gonna do, let's go first person, or whatever that is. So I think this may be a little bit easier to just go directly in this way. Yeah, so we're getting to it pretty quick. Halfway there already. Sort of. Yeah, but I think this is a little bit better, so I don't have to have my nose all the way down, which is always, like, problematic. Even though I do have the back thrusters there. By the way, tell me if that's really kind of loud. I should kind of start being careful around here. I think silver is just silver, right? Like a chrome kind of color. I'm trying to get like a little bit bigger of a hole here as well, so I'm not so cramped and I can turn around. But this may be I think this may be... You know what I'm going to do? Before I do anything? Let's do the old save-a-rooney. Yeah. Let's save it. And then save as... Because I have autosave on, I really don't want it to overwrite where we can't get out. Ooh, is that silver? That's the silver, I think, right? Let's test it out. Let's grab some of that. And go into inventory. Now I'm not gonna, yeah, so that's silver. And yeah, so just a little bit of silver so far. I'm gonna throw out a lot of the stone as well. Let me see here. Try to look where I'm at here. Can't really see, so we're gonna have to back up very gently. Alright, so that is definitely the silver. Kind of looks like that chromy stuff there. So let's just grab some. We're pretty full already. Yeah, we're almost, I think, look at the inventory here. Yeah, we're pretty like 1,000, 1,000, 2,000. So I don't want to be too full. So let's go, I'm going to back up just a hair and then get rid of some of the stone. I should put a conveyor sorter on this and then get rid of stone automatically. But we'll do that when we're out in space, I think. I think that'll be a little bit better. Okay, so back up. Just like so. I'm gonna kind of pour a node. Don't fall over. Okay, so let's go up a little bit. Trying to get a big enough hole, there we go, so I can actually turn around in a little bit. And then we'll go from whence we came. Okay, so let's get rid of some of that stone that we have. We have a little bit easier time getting around. Alright, so the way to do this is put it in our inventory. Throw it away. Inventory. Oh, it's going to take a while. I got a lot in my inventory, don't I? I think that's coming out of my forehead. I'm not sure. It's gonna take a while. I should have unloaded, but I wanted enough for my whatchamacallit, didn't I? I wonder. I don't think these 2,400 kilograms. What is this? Yeah, it's not gonna really make a difference. Too bad you couldn't just directly, like, throw it out this way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a sword around here, actually. It's taking it from other places, too. That's why it keeps on, Okay, I think that should be enough. Oops, come on. Out with you. I think that should be enough to get us a little bit more buoyant as you will. So we can actually get out of this hole. Turn it around. There we go. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to make a bigger hole going up. Yeah, so next time we come down, we're good. Have a little bit easier time doing it. So going up the side of the mountain instead of like down, I think was a little bit better of an option. Still precarious though. Still quite precarious. But a little bit better, I think. Alright. Kind of getting closer. I can see the sunlight. I can see it clearly now. Yeah, my forward thrusters are really pushing. So this thing fully loaded is very heavy. I think it's because we have 3 batteries on here as well. It's making it a little bit harder to get out. But the bigger the hole we have here, next time we should be better. I think I'm going to try to dig out this way as well. Just so we have a little bit straight of an angle to go next time. Alright, cool. So I think what I want to do, I'm going to park again. And I'm going to put a little marker where this hole is because I will lose it. Although it's kind of close to that, so we should be okay. Should be fine. But let's go ahead and slip on over here. Try to land real quick. And then get out and put a marker on that. Just so we have a marker. I don't want to like travel on here as well and then like accidentally fall into the hole because that would be my MO. Okay, turn off the thrusters real quick here. Should be good. Okay. I should put some landing gear on here. Although it would probably fall off when I'm in a hole like it just was. Alright. Yeah, because it kind of blends in, doesn't it? Especially when I'm out a little bit. Oh no, that's my other one that I just... Wait, hold on. There it is. Yeah, see what I'm saying? I'll lose it because it blends into the landscape. It was just a little bit hard to see there. Okay, so for... Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. Do something like that. Put a few of these here. No, you're gonna fall down the hole, aren't you? No, sir. That should be good. Put another one on this side, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Let's make it 4 high. Get away. Oh, I don't have any more seal plates. Or just 3 high, I guess. Yeah, so there we go. So now we know where it is. Okay. Let's go deliver our... Take that out of our hands. Okay. Go deliver our stuff to our base. Although if I did take off another battery here, I don't know. It would be cutting it close as far as time I can be out, you know. I think. I think. I'm not sure. Let's go back to base. Let's go deliver this load, and then we'll have some silver. So then we'll explore the hydrogen thrusters. And I gotta kind of come in at this angle because my other flyer fit a little bit better on this parking spot. But yeah. Go down, get level with the horizon. But it fits nicely this way, so win-win. Up and kind of close there. Over, sir. As you can see too, the camera. Here's the camera angle. That does me no good whatsoever. So yeah. So that doesn't help. Worth a darn. There we go. Perfect. 9. Let's turn the batteries on to recharge. Yeah. And then turn the engines off. Actually, don't need to turn the engines off because the battery is on recharge. But yeah. Okay, so the silver should be going in. Yeah. Looks like the stone may be first, though. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and just... Oh, there it goes. Okay, everything's gone. It was just taking just a bit. That's cool, though. Since it looks like there is only one viewer at the moment, and hello, viewer, whoever you are, I think we're just going to go and do a little bit of exploration on the hydrogen. Engines. And we'll stick one on and see what we need. But we need also a hydrogen tank. I do have enough hydrogen in my base tank at the moment. So yeah. But I think we're going to leave the hydrogen engines, thrusters, for the next live stream. Because that's like a major thing, because I want to get up in space. If there's a few more viewers around, we will do it in this episode. But we do have the ice now. I mean, we do have the silver now. So we should be able to make what we need to make. So the hydrogen thrusters, let's just go explore that just real quick, just what it is that we need to make those, and then we'll queue up some of those things. So let's see here. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Oop, nope. Spell it right, Danny. There it is. So the hydrogen thruster, that's an industrial one. Large, small hydrogen tank. Large hydrogen thruster. So it must be this one. Let me look. I think I have them on my toolbar. I think 4. So that is too big. And that's the smaller one. So the smaller one, okay, so we need steel plates, construction comps, large steel tubes, metal grids. Oh, we have enough for this. What did I need silver for? Oh, I know what I needed silver for. I need silver for the unit on the refinery. That's what I need silver for. I don't need silver to go into space for the hydrogen. I do apologize. But, I mean, we have silver now, so whatever. Let's go ahead and queue a few of those anyways. Let's do... large hydrogen thruster. So this is going to queue... well, that queued 2 of those. But 59 construction comms. So is this a small one? Let's just see here. 2020. Huh. 150. So it's definitely the smaller one. Okay. So if those are making, let's go ahead and see where we can actually put them on our ship here. Oh, let's turn off these drills, by the way. We don't need you guys on anymore. Off, off. Cool. All right, so where to put them now? And when we're in space, we need forward, right? So I would put like 2 here if we could. Let me see here. So let's see what we got here. Let's take these down, that down there. I don't know how big they are exactly. There's the battery there. Let's take these as well. Let's take 3. Because they may need to be back pretty far. Don't want to grind out anything else. There we go. Okay. 5, no, 4, there it is. 4, 4, 4, 4. Oh, those are huge. So we're going to have to put them like down here. Just like in here. But I think we could put it up 1. But can we fit 2 in here? Like next to that thruster? So that goes into the middle there. I don't think we can fit 2 there between those 2 thrusters. So we may just have to have 1 just here. But that'll work though. And then I can put, I don't know. Are there small hydrogen thrusters? So we'll find out. So I think this is like the large one. So that'll be good for like forward thrust. And then I don't think we can use the, I don't think we could use, I don't know. So let's just dig these out here. Oh, I didn't finish them on blocks. You have to repair some of these blocks. I keep on doing that. Oh, the other thing I needed silver for actually is better tools. I think we may do something with that as well. Just repair these real quick. But the other question is, where are we going to put the hydrogen tank? So we could probably put the hydrogen tank on top here somehow. Maybe. Maybe not. We could, maybe we could put it on bottom in the front here. Yeah, we could probably put it on the bottom in the front here. Yeah, and then we have some access panels here for the hydrogen to go into the to fuel the engine, thruster, whatever. Okay, so 4, 4, and it would be just like that or there. Can we actually put it up 1? Because that would be just underneath the batteries, or should we put it down there? And this thing does have side panels and side and bottom panels, so we can actually, I think, oh, actually there's one axis right there, right on the connector, so I can just connect it there. So that would be perfect. Okay, let's dig these out. One more session of digging out these blocks here. I know I just repaired some of these, but I just want to put it in further. I don't want a lot of stuff hanging out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And so I got to remember that though. There are three by threes, small block. 3x3 small block for those thrusters. Should we put it in further? One more further? Yeah, I think so. Get these out of here. You could see I was doing this in a rush. Some of these blocks underneath are not actually built. Let's build those up now. Stick one in there. Build it. Yeah. I'm surprised though. I was just in a rush to get like the design done. Crash any ships lately? No sir, Siloon. I do have a new ship, by the way. How do you like? It's an upgrade. Oops, hey. But no, I haven't. And welcome, by the way. I have not crashed any ships. I did go get some silver in this ship, and I was fairly successful. There's no damage. But right now, I'm trying to fit in some hydrogen thrusters, and they're not going to be active. Yeah, I think that'll be... I think that'll be good there. Or should I put a H2O2 in back there? Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to die here. Let's go fuel up. But I think let's put a H2O2, small H2O2 generator behind there. I think that'll work. Yeah. Just thinking to myself there, sorry. So how you doing, Siloon? That is how you say your name there, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, please. What do we want here? So, hydrogen. Let's fill up our tanks first. Go. All right. We have enough on us. Oh, I did want to look at also. Let's see about tools here. So I can now get better tools. But I definitely want an enhanced welder. So let's put one of those in there. So now we have some silver. And then I'm not worried about the drill. But I would... Oh, wait, what's that? MRBP? Put a grinder. Enhanced grinder would be nice. What do I need for these? Silver, silicon, cobalt, nickel, iron. Don't I have iron ingot? I have iron ingot. Can I not just do these? Hold on. Let's disassemble these real quick. Can I not just do the proficient ones? Yeah. I have enough for the proficient. I'm going to be proficient. But I need platinum to do the elite. Let's just queue those up. I might as well queue up a hand drill as well. What the heck? Let's splurge. Let's splurge. Get all the good stuff. All right. Boy, those make pretty slow. Okay. So let's go and let's put these in the refinery. Or I mean, the assembler. Because I'm going to disassemble these because we don't need them anymore because we'll have the, you know. Oh, can I not? Oh, I'm putting them in the wrong spot, Danny. There we go. And you. And we will grab you and you. Do I have to have them in the first spaces? I don't think so, do I? Okay. And one last little doohickey here. Let's go ahead and... we'll keep them. They're not taking a lot of space. Oh, hey, that's a good idea. Do a floating hologram. That is a really good idea, actually. I'm gonna have to look into doing that. Definitely gonna have to look into doing that. That's a really, really good idea. Okay, I'm gonna have to get my G menu here going. Obviously these are no longer there. So, tools, where's my block weapons, block tools, there we go. Oh. Block weapons? Where the hell are they? I would think. All blocks. Alright, so that's weird. Okay, whatever. Not gonna worry about it. So that's the drill. Welder. That in one. And the grinder. Doing the grind. And the grinder. Alright. Alright, cooking with oil now. Right. Okay. So, do I have, let me see, hydrogen H2O2 generator. Or O2H2. Isn't it? O2H2. Generator. Is this both the small and the big? Alright, we'll find out. Let's put this on 5. I'm gonna need that camera. Ladder. There we go. Yeah, that's a small one too. Hey, Blogspot. How you doing, buddy? How's things? Let's look at this real quick. So if I put this facing up, I know I can't put it on anything with the big, with that big connector, but I can definitely use those. And if I put them down, I can connect from my connector. Too many connects in that sentence, but I can connect from my connector right there. But I like the engine. Maybe I can come in on the side, because I'd like the hydrogen engine just to fall off that, because the hydrogen engine has a big one on the back. So that would make that a little bit easier to do. What do I have here? So those are going to be, I'm going to put one on, so let's do side by side. Let's just put that there for now. And I have access here. Just like that. So I have access here. I can take that and I can make that a connector thing. Let's try my new tools here. It's nice. So I can put a connector in here. Or I already have a connector there. I actually could have left that there. Let's delve in here. Let's see what we got. Because I need to go in that way. I'm gonna have to take off a bit of some blocks here and get in there. So it is right there on that. So if I can just get that block off, I can just go and pipe it up there. So then the H2O2 generator will have a way to get ice. But can I get in there or not? I may have to take this connector off. Actually, let's take some of these blocks off temporarily. Should be able to get in there then. Maybe. There we go. That works, I think. Alright, so that one needs to go. And, oh, is it not? Yeah, so it's in the back there. So that would be the thing. Let me, so I'm certain, I'm going to go ahead and build this. If I can get, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Get myself unstuck. I don't know why, like in Space Engineers, you just get stuck on things real, I mean, if you're in a tight spot. It's really weird. Okay, so that's built up. Now, if I look in here, yeah. It's right there, isn't it? I'm trying. I'm trying to do this like surgically. Let's go down a little bit, and there it is. Okay. So if yeah, so that'll be fine. That'll be good. So let's do that. 3. No, don't want that. Which one is it here? 5, I think. Yeah, 5. We can just do these in here because they'll be covered up, I think, right? Just like that. So that'll give us extra access points just in case we need them, just for stupid operations like this again. I know it's a little bit more costly. Oh, you know what I need to do? I'm stupid. I'm a boob. I need to actually build those before I cover them up. There we go. Perfect. All right. So what was it? 4, 3, 5, and that one. And then let's just put this back to where it was. Like so. Oops. All right. So that should do it. So now the H2O2 generator. So if I can mine some ice and I can just have it on board and I should be fine. What? Just. Yeah. Pressing all the wrong buttons. All the phone. Where'd it go? Did it go down? Did it go down the hole? Did it go down the hole? It went down the hole, didn't it? What's that? What's that? What is it? Hey. I found a thing. What is that? Yeah, it did go down the hole. Ooh, there's a bunch of them. What are these? How weird. Okay, well. Hopefully the next time it goes, the drills go down here, it'll cut that out. There we go. Can I just mine these? Can I mine them? Whatever. Okay. Weirdness. Weird voxelness. Yeah. I have a filter on the base that's throwing out gravel. So basically my gravel hole, which I pointed out a little earlier. It's getting a little full in there. How you guys doing? It puts on the lotion. It puts on the lotion. Yes, that's right. Okay. But yeah. So I was thinking about doing that. And maybe because I think there's some room in there just above the connector. I think there's a room for a small sorter because the small sorters are 1 by what, 4, I think, 1 by 3, 1 by 3 by 3 by 1, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I can do that, and then have it set up to throw out stone when I'm collecting other resources. What is it doing? Oh yeah, so connecting these guys up, and let's go ahead and build. All right, and what do I have going on here? So that's not going to be on an angle anymore, but that is okay. It could be asynchronous. So I'm trying to sort out. So there was just 4. There's just 1 there, and I think 1 there. Yeah. 1 there, 1 there. I wish you can use. I know you can do it in like when you're building ships in the outside world. Oh no, I can do this. So that's. But like you make it so it syncs. There we go. Is that right? That's what I had? Sorta? Sorta yay, sorta nay? Alright, let's just weld that up and see what we got. Kind of looks the same. I'm not worried about it. As long as they're semi-protected. Just in case something goes wrong. Oh, I see. I have a little corner there. Good enough. Okay. So that works. And now we have the hydrogen generator on there. So now the piece a day resistance. I'm gonna go and put my... There we go. And there we go. Perfect. Right? Yep, that works. So now I just need some ice on board. And then we'd have a nice thing there. I wonder if this hydrogen H2O2 generator is enough to actually fuel that, though. I think, do I need a tank as well? I wonder. All very good questions, Danny. Let's grab some stuff. They're full up, that's why. I haven't expanded my inventory. Let's just do this then. Let's put everything away and then grab what we need. There we go. That's a better plan. All right, there we go. So I could probably put a hydrogen tank on here and then just put a connector from here to here. Or, oh man, the small... I don't know. I don't know if we need them. I'll have to figure that out. But let's grab some... Let's go grab some ice. And let's do a little bit of admin in the control panel. So, F... Oh, it's nighttime too. Ah, boo. Nighttime. Okay. Planets. What do you like? Daytime, nighttime cycles. What's that all about? Okay. Pre-flight check. Thrusters on. Oh, thrusters back off. Let's do admin. Wow, I got a lot of interior lights. Oh no, this is... Let's just thrust off here. Let's unconnect. Battery off, recharge, unlock. There we go. I'm just gonna float here for a second. It's gonna be a lot easier just to look at this. There we go. Okay, so this is the forward one, and it is large, so there are smaller ones. So, fire, yeah, and H2O2 generator. So I'm kind of curious. Let's just rename these as well. And I need to get that naming mod. Make my life a lot easier. Alright, the other thing I want to do too here, let's just... all of these, this... Let's just turn those off. Let's turn these off as well. Except for this one. There we go. Really don't need the gyroscopes either, do I? That's the one. Okay. Makes it a little cleaner. Now, H2O2 generator. This is going to be... How much do we have here? So we have... Use conveyor systems, auto refill. Showing HUD. Everything looks good there. Let's see what kind of inventory we have here. How much space it has on it. So it has 1,000. So it's not a lot, but we can put some ice in there. Yeah. And have it do its thing. But again, I wonder if it's enough. Let me just look here. So large hydrogen thruster. So max input, max required input, 3.86 hectoliters. Is that what that is? 3.86 hectoliters. And O2 generator. It's not showing. Why doesn't it show? I guess we're just gonna have to test it out. If you guys know, let me know how to figure that out. Like, I would have sworn that, like, hydrogen input. I don't know. Well, let's go get some ice and find out. Let's F around and find out. So, pre-flight check. Oh, we're already flying, so no pre-flight check needed. And ice. There's silver. Ice is over there. Okay, let's go grab some ice. I wonder how much those things weigh, by the way. Because I know I'm pretty heavy as it is. And empty, we are 36, almost 34,000 kilograms. So yeah, we're pretty heavy as is, I think. Now I do have some hydrogen. I think we're probably going to need a hydrogen tank, aren't we? Slow it down. Saloon, I promise not to crash this time, but, let's do the thing. Let's make sure that I am prepared and have a backup. Because I'd be bummed out if I didn't have that. Alright, I think I was just digging on the side here, was I? Yeah. I wonder how far this ice goes down. I don't even know. But it looks like there's some dark spots there. I wonder if I'm like it's only top layer. It goes like this top layer is like ice, and then just underneath is maybe permafrost, and then you get down to like rocks and whatnot. Ooh. Oh, the thruster is on. I can see the thruster is on, so it's getting nice. Does it work in atmosphere as well? These are all good questions, Danny said. And I see some flashes. Am I not? Might be damaging some of my ship here. Or is that those flashes from the... don't know what those flashes are from. I'm very worried. Okay, so that should be enough ice. Is there a flat piece of land here? Anywhere, like just down in this little area here? I just wanna kind of land-ish. Yeah, I think it's the hydrogen thruster that's giving those flashes. It just feels like something's being damaged. Like those flashes you get, like before something explodes. All right, thrusters off. Cool. Okay, so we're landed. Now, let's just look. Try to figure this out here. So nothing new here really. And oh, we got some stone. How do we get some stone? Get rid of that. I don't want you. So we have ice, we have more stone. No more stone. Look, it's a rolling stone. You roll, little stone, you roll. Oh, there's your little brother. Wait for me, me. Alright. So is the ice going down though? So we have 184, 873. Fire cockpit connector, drill. Cargo container, H2O2 generator. Which shouldn't this... Can't we fill it up anymore? No, that's about it. Okay. So that only holds 2.7. So what worries me about this is that that won't last that long for that thruster. That's what worries me. So I'm gonna have to test these things out. But I think right now we can actually go out in space, can't we? If we do it just right. We won't be able to turn, we won't be able to come back in, but if I do like a save and we can just kind of fly out into space and see what's out there. I don't know. Maybe I should put some like smaller hydrogen thrusters on. Do the whole thing. But let me see. Block and terminal. Show and toolbar config. Override disabled. So let me look, cockpit. Here we go. So I want to. Do I want to? Let's see here. Content. LCD panels. Enable locking in cockpit. How do I get it not? So I just have to turn off the thrusters and then turn on, like I have to switch them off and on is what I have to do, I think. Inertial dampeners. Ooh, you know, oh no, I don't want to turn those off. I crashed one time doing that. Like a boob. So, park and brake. So, of course we don't need those. Control gyros. Control wheels, obviously don't need that. Control thrusters. So there's no control atmospheric thrusters, there's no control hydrogen thrusters, just thrusters. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that that was that. Alright, but there we go. So we got that working. So we got a little bit of ice. Now, I wonder... I'm definitely going to have to look into getting a tank on here, because I'm just weary about not having a tank on here. Let's go back to base. Let's turn that thruster off, to be honest with you. Probably don't need it on right at the moment, obviously. And then go back to base, and then we're going to put a generator on, and I'm going to not connect to base because it's going to take my ice away. Although we can just go get some more ice, that's fine as well. Let's try not to run into the mountains. I don't know why I'm staying so close to the ground, but that's all right. Yeah, so I'm gonna see what the hydrogen tanks look like. I think, see that little hump we got on the top of the ship there? That's basically just hump. But the yellow line is where the batteries are. The top of the batteries. But that hump, we could probably do something with that. Probably put something in there. Go around this side of the base. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some more, at least one more horizontal thruster on here for right and left, because it just does not want to stop when we have even just the slightest amount of cargo on board. Yeah, that hologram thing. Now you got me thinking, Siloom. That hologram thing has really got me intrigued. I think I'm gonna definitely look into that, because that sounds neat. Because this is kind of aggravating at times because you kind of can't see too well. Although, forward a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I said I wasn't going to connect it, didn't I? Well, it doesn't matter. Because we got the hydrogen tank over there anyways, so that's getting hydrogen. So I'm not really worried about that. And I wonder if it's going to pull the ice out of our O2H2 generator on our ship. Because that would be kind of weird, wouldn't it? Okay. So with that said, yeah, I think it is actually. I think it's probably going to take it and fill up our hydrogen tank. Oh well, okay. Something to think about. Post-flight check. We need to turn batteries on recharge, and we'll just leave the thrusters on because when the batteries are on recharge, they're not doing anything. Okay. Hydrogen tanks. I think I have it on my hotbar. Perhaps. Perhaps yes, perhaps no. Generator, light panel, hinge, air vent. I was trying to do air vent. I was trying to do, here we go, so small hydrogen tank. I was trying to do, I think there's a way to fill up a hydrogen tank when you're in the atmosphere. I don't know. I think that's a thing with the vent. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. That's not big at all. I thought they'd be bigger because, you know, the big hydrogen tank, that's that guy right there. It's huge. So how much does this, I wonder how much it holds. But we have two connectors, one on either side. I bet you I can just stick it kind of in here on flat surface. That would be perfect. Hello, we're getting somewhere. All right, so let's do 1, 2. Let's go ahead and do a flat build. So we'll take off 2, because it's 2 by 2, right? Yeah, so it'll fit right on that battery, right on top of the battery. Ooh, these tools are nice. These tools are super nice. Actually, I don't know if it's gonna fit right on top of that battery.
Fuel low.
Bah. Let's go fuel up.
Fuel critical.
Yeah. Alright, first things first, let's do our suit tank. And then our hydrogen bottle. Although now, right, we have that hydrogen O2 generator on there. We definitely need to connect it to the connector because the connector is connected to our cockpit. So when we're in the cockpit, we can actually refuel our hydrogen as well. But not like this, not our tank, but our suit. I think that's the way that goes, right? All right, trying again. Almost hit my head. On the drill. Just like in real life. Okay. So 5. Or is it? Are they 2 by 3 or 2 by 2? They look 2 by 2. So we're probably going to have it. Oh, man. That's a bummer. How about on the bottom here? Can we put the bottom anywhere? Yeah, we could probably just stick it. Plop. Yeah, but I don't want to stick it. Oh. You know what I could do? Yep, that's it right there. We'll stick it right there. We'll stick it because they Yeah, we'll just stick it in here. Stick one there. We'll stick one there. We'll have 2 on us. Do we need 2? Or do we need just 1? Let's do 2, and we'll put, well, let's do 1, and then we'll put, if we need 2, we can do 2. I'm like trying to future-proof it in my mind. Trying to be like, oh, I know I'm gonna run out. I know it's gonna happen. Okay, so, yeah, so it should just slot in there. Don't know why that's not built. Okay. And 2. So yeah, it should just slot right in there. But let's see configurations as far as, so it has it, one on there and one on there. Yeah, I see exactly where I want to do that. There's two possibilities actually with that. I just stick it there. Let's turn it like that. Then I can pipe it right into that one connector there. I knew I put that connector in as far as a connector, and not a connector, but a conveyor connector, and not just a conveyor. I knew I did that for a reason. Yeah, so we'll just do, let's see here. Do that, and then it'll just go right there. And I'm just going to use a connector here, or conveyors here, not connectors. What do I need? That's it, and that's not it. 3 and 5. There we go. Brilliant. We need a straight, and then up. Yeah. Oops. It's perfect. If I do say so myself. All right, so that should, the other thing I want to do before I do that, I want to make a connection from here to here on a conveyor. So this system right now, oh no, actually it'll be fine because it's on the, no, that's fine. It's all connected. It's all connected. So I don't need to put one here to here. I could just cover that up with armor block or something. Yeah, okay, let's go grab our stuff. Stuff. Nice. And by the way, I I expanded my inventory because I'm live streaming this. So why am I not? So I don't have to go back and forth so many times. Those 2. So it'll make things like this much easier. And there's that, right? So that should be good. All right. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Do some admin. And again, I just want to jump off here because 8 and 9 and just jump off real quick. So this makes this less confusing. And it's the small hydrogen tank. Gotta have your fingers on the home row. And that's it. So small hydrogen tank, it's filling up now. There you go. It's only 1,500 liters though, or 15,000. It's going back and forth there. 15, yeah. So it's not a lot. So I think I do want 2 maybe. But that's good for now, I think. Just the 1. That'll be good for like a small excursion out into space or something like that. Yeah, it's at 15,000. The O2 generator, oops, O3. How much does this have? This has a volume of 120 liters. Okay. So I get that. I wonder, can I? I don't think I could, because there's small conveyors. I don't think I can do that, can I? No, I can't. I didn't think so. Well, darn. That would have been nice. But we have a way to fill it anyways when we're out in space if we need to. So, cool. All right. Last thing I think we need before we go out in space is to, one, turn off our... Oh. Danny. Gotta be connected to the base before you do that. Okay. Is small hydrogen engines. Those are the large hydrogen tank. Why can't I? Oh, because I'm in the ship. That's why I can't see them. Okay, let's just do, hello, upside down, much. Let's go over here. And wonder why my hinge is now down. That used to be pointing that way. I must not have the tension up or something. Okay. So large, and then the hydrogen thruster. That's the large, and then the... Okay, so this must be the small one. Okay. Where do I have the other one? There. What can I take out of here? Refinery? Definitely. What? Are there small ones? How do I steer in space? Am I missing it? Do I have to put these large ones on there in space? So, like... I know I can't use my atmospherics. Color me confused. Or do I not have them unlocked, maybe? Are there small ones? Yeah, you're probably right. Hindenburg turned off their connector, or had their connector off, and turned off their thrusters and flew right into, what was it, the Empire State Building? Alright, so I'm a little confused about that, so maybe we just need... I'm not really sure what we need to steer in space then. I'm not 100% sure. Huh. Alright, if you guys know, let me know. Am I just like not seeing it? Because I can put another one. Oh, there is a small one there. Oh, I see. I see. Never mind. Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm a boob. I'm a boob. Alright, so with that said, what do we need? We need at least... I don't think we need one forward, because we can just turn, right? We can just turn and do the thing. I think we could just put like one here and one here. One on the other side. I don't know why my thrusters are on. Why are my thrusters on? Odd. I'm not going to worry about it. I think they're far enough away from the connector that they're not going to damage it. And there's nothing underneath. Alright, so let's do that. So let's put it, I don't know, right in the middle? Can I do that? But then, how do they connect? So they connect with the small, can't see. They connect with the small connector. So with that said, this is not a good placement. We're really gonna have to think about this. So 1, 5, let's get our block back in there. Go. Alright, so let's think about this, because I do need connections, right? So what we can do is we can just put them right here, right down here. So we can put a, yep, that's what we're going to do. So, or, yeah, it'll just be easy to just put them here. Okay. It's not going to be perfect. So what I'm trying to do is just get in space, and then we'll figure it out from there. Make sure I didn't do anything there. I think I'm going to need to get rid of that as well. And then I will put, let's see. Where is it? There it is. Let's turn it like that doesn't matter, it's fine. Do that. I can actually put like a forward one there and an up and down, or a down one anyways. Yeah, so that works. And then we can put that. There we go. And hoping it doesn't burn my armor. All right, let's do that to the other side as well. Oops. Ah, this camera is useless. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take it off. Oh, look, it got damaged as well. Yeah, let's take that off. Take the camera off first. There we go. Okay. That makes me feel better. Alright, let's take this off and then take that light off. Make sure I didn't damage anything. Go into 3 and 5, 1, and then 5, 4, 4. And thruster. Beauty. So that'll give us left and right, I guess. I know it's kind of central to the mass, so I'm not really sure if that's going to work into our favor. But it should give us some sort of steering, maybe. We could probably put some right here, now that I'm thinking about it, like right in there. Or not, because the drill is in the way. Although we could probably push it down a little bit. So if we have trouble steering, I mean, it should help a little bit, but whatever, we'll see. We shall see. Alright, I'm gonna put... what do I need here? You know what, I'm just gonna try it with that. Because I'm gonna see, we'll see. We're gonna do a save, so if I'm unsuccessful and I crash into an asteroid or something, you know, we gotta save. Again, well, you know what, I'm gonna put one forward. I'm just gonna put at least one forward, so it'll give us some braking speed. Don't know why I didn't get the components there the last time. Interesting. That. Doesn't look like it's on. So I don't know if it's getting hydrogen. Okay. Let's fuel up our spaceman here, and then we'll try to go out in space. Oops. Might as well go all the way up on our energy here. There we go. And fill my tank. Thank you very much, sir. All right, first things first. Let's do a little admin, see what we got. Again, we're gonna lift off and not forget that I lift off this time. Let's make this a little bit more simple. Okay. So, right and left, let's just, again, do the admin. Flyer. Flyer. And let's do this again. There we go. I'm trying to think. Why didn't it? Where is my other hydrogen thruster? Oh, I see what he did. Okay. There we go. Okay. So let's put these in a group first. Let's group these. Hydro thrust. What's your name, sir? Hydro. Last name, thrust. And we're going to put that on the toolbar, but before I do that, let's make sure so they're on, and on. Yeah, so now they're fired up there. 1 and 2 are fired up. I'm wondering why. Let's just turn off. Oh, Danny. One of these days, we're just going to destroy that connector, aren't we? Let's just reconnect. Make life simpler. All right, so they're on. And since I'm standing still, I don't think they should be taking any ice. Let's do this first. Get that out of there. Groups. Hydro thrust. Hydro thrust. Toggle block on and off. And it works perfectly. So they're on. Let's look at hydrogen tank is not full, so it has nothing in it. And our O2 has nothing in it too. So the base stole all our ice. We're gonna have to grab some more ice. So, trying to think. I need to put on. I think I do need Xylem. I think I do need to put on a sorter on our connector here because I don't want it to steal the ice. So I'll blacklist the ice, whitelist everything else. But that's for future. That's for future Danny to do. Yeah, this game does have a lot of WTF moments. It's just with me more than anybody else, I think. Okay, turn those on. Let's get going. Let's grab some more ice. And try not to hit my wind turbine. Coming out here. I drive better than I fly. I promise. Grab some ice. Let's turn those off. Because, yeah. I'm going to grab some ice. And we're going to go up to space. I didn't check. I mean, my batteries, right? So they're almost fully gone. So that should be good. We should be fine. I think I'm going to try to turn off most of my reverse thrusters when we're trying to go up in space. I think that may, my atmospheric reverse thrusters, I think that may help us conserve a little energy there. Maybe. Who knows? This is my first time in space. Just call me William Shatner. Try not to hit the trees. So I'm kind of curious though. Now, when I have the ice, right? When I have the ice in storage, that's going to be much heavier than, say, the hydrogen when I have it in the hydrogen tank, right? If I'm not mistaken. That's my theory anyways. Okay, let's just grab a little there. And let's see what we got here going on. Nothing in the hydrogen tank. So we're producing it though. I think. Yeah, we're producing hydrogen. It must be filling. I don't know, it must be filling it up. I'm having a hard time understanding exactly what's going on with it. But it looks like it's producing. So maybe it has to get a certain amount before it starts putting in the hydrogen tank. Because it is connected. We were getting hydrogen at one point. We're storing... Oh, that's right. Oh my god. Again, why don't hydrogen tanks have an inventory of what's in the tank? That inventory is something different. You actually have to go to your hydrogen tank. That may have been the situation, yeah, because it's 70% full. Or almost 80. That's why I couldn't find it on the ship before I left base. Because it already put it in the hydrogen tank. Roger that. Okay, so we shouldn't need a lot of this. Let's just grab a little just for... Let's get a 100% hydrogen tank fullness and then maybe have a little bit left over. I think that should probably do it. Boy, I'm discovering a lot. All right, so we should be almost full. Yes? Yeah, we're full. So that means that hydrogen or O2 generator should still be making it. Okay. So we got fuel. We're fueled up, boss. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off, wish me luck, I'm going to turn off, ooh, before I do that, let's do the thing. Space, the final frontier. Okay, before I do that, let's go ahead and turn off no, we need back. These are the ones. Yeah. Let's turn these off. So that means I should just be I should go and I should just keep on going, right? No, we still got that one. So there's one that's still... Why is that one firing? Why is that one firing? So that was weird. I couldn't see him. All right, let's look at this again. Let's just put these so I can see what I'm looking at here. Is there another ones here that I didn't see? No, I don't think so. Those are the large ones on the bottom. Okay. So back, 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 off, back, back. Ah, that one's on. Okay, that's the one. That's the culprit. So now if I'm going forward, I should just continue to go forward for the most part. I mean, gravity's slowing me down. Let me get my horizon just right there. Yeah, so they're off now. So we should be able to go up and out. I don't know how long this is going to take. Again, let's just do this one more time here. Space 2. Space Cowboy. All right. Wow, it is going slowly. I wonder if these thrusters will be better. Yeah, these thrusters are much better. So just going up like that. With our large atmospheric thrusters is getting us much more speed. Cool. Actually, if we do something like this, put the horizon like that. I've never been up this tall, or this tall, this high. Space. The final frontier. So just with those thrusters, we have an hour to get to space. Hopefully it does not take that long. Take a looky-loo. Neat. Wow, it's like slowing down, so these atmospheric thrusters are definitely having trouble up in the thinner atmosphere here. We're definitely going up though. At least I know that direction. Nope, we're going down. Why are we going down? Why are we going down? Okay, so let's just turn our other thrusters back on again. Just turn all our thrusters on. I don't know, I remember I can't do that, can I? Turn these all on. Because I think... Yeah. Okay, we're going back up again. That was weird. So definitely going up. I'm gonna have to look at my speed here. I'm gonna keep my thrusters to full as much as possible. Let's try to make sure our horizon is level. And just look at my speed. Yeah, there we go. So let's turn on our atmospherics. I mean our hydrogens. Nope. Turn those back on. I guess we weren't up as far enough. We're going down again. Damn it. Alright, so I don't know. Yeah, we're we're crashing, guys. I don't know. I have a feeling we just don't have enough. We don't have enough thrust to get us that far. I think we have too much weight. So with that said, let me see. I wonder. Let's get rid of some of this ice. Maybe that'll do it. As far as Jeff Bezos went, yeah. So let's get rid of some of this ice, even though it'd be nice to have as fuel later. Bye. It's gonna nose me down. There it goes. Bye. Let's get rid of some of this ice. Out of here. Out of here. Don't ruin my ship on the way down. Oh, that's the O2 generator. Let's just keep that in there. Just a little bit. Should be fine. Alright, let's try this again. Now, we are level horizon. Right there. So let's start going up, see how far we can get. Yeah, I don't think I'm far enough up to use my hydrogen thrusters. But now that we're a little bit lighter now, maybe we can get up there with our atmospherics. I think it's definitely a weight issue. And we're slowing down quite a bit. I wonder if I can nose up and just use my other. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We're definitely at full speed there. Yeah, okay, we're gonna make it. I think that ice was weighing us down a little bit, but we're definitely going up now. Let's try to nose up just a little bit more. Don't want to waste too much fuel. We're definitely going up, so we're gonna hit space here in a little bit. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get to the moon here, Sileum. I want to check my my hydrogen tank, but unfortunately I don't want to put my foot off the gas here. Ooh, there's the moon right there. A moon. Oh no, we're slowing down. Come on. You can make it. No. We're slowing down. Oh no, it gets so close. I can feel space. I'm not even past the clouds yet, so that's it. We don't have any more hydrogen. We're done with that. How far did we get? We didn't get... we're nowhere. We're not even close. We're just a... oh well. Alright, well... yeah, we're coming back down. We should be able to level land. But just out of curiosity, we blew through all of that hydrogen. Yep. Blew through all of that hydrogen for absolutely no reason. So there you go. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to put on some more thrusters here. Maybe one more large atmospheric thruster. Because that... what's that? Yeah, I mean, we're level now. I mean, we're leveled out. Well, my first my first attempt es no bueno. It's no good. So let's go back to base. I almost want to go look at that signal there. Alright, let's just go back to base. Man, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Well, first attempt. I'm going to have to figure out what happened there. Because either it's the weight, we don't have enough thrust, I was doing it wrong, there's some other sort of technical issue. I don't know. I don't know, man. But, cool. Got about 14 kilometers out from base. Since we are so far, let's go ahead and reserve fuel here. Turn off these backward thrusters so that's not working against us. Because we have 35 minutes left at full thrust. Should be fine. Should be fine. If I don't make it back in that time, send out the hounds. Lovely mountains, though. Is that... you know, I didn't even realize. Is that 2,600 meters? Is that our height? I mean, that's height from ground, though. It's not height from... weird. Yeah, that's our altitude. No one told me that. You should have told me that. That's all I'm saying. Wait a minute. That's just trees? Oh, okay, it's just trees. Thought I found something down there. It's too bad this doesn't have like abandoned ships or other things you can find on planet, other than those unknown signals, which are good and all, but you know. Yeah. It was well, it was our first attempt. We did the old college try, I think. The old college try. We definitely did like a SpaceX for the first few years of SpaceX trying to get up there. Actually, their main problem was they couldn't land. They couldn't re-land, I think. Wasn't that their issue for the most part? Oh, time to turn my thrusters back on. It's like, why am I not slowing down? Let's just turn around. There we go. Do the old flip there. In the meantime, let's turn on our thrusters again. So these. Turn all you back on. Okay. Alright, let's do the downwards. Line her up. Just a little bit more, sir. That's the one. All right. Recharge and off. Now, I'm kind of curious now. Once I'm parked, is my hydrogen? No, it doesn't look like it's coming back up. So I have a ton of hydrogen in that large tank over there to the left. This one here. If I can zoom in on it, I cannot, but it's right there. But I have a lot of hydrogen in there, and it, I would assume that it would come back up in my ship when I needed it. Kind of like the power does. So with that said, let's see here. Yeah, so it's not coming back up, but we do have like a ton in the hydrogen tank. We have like, yeah, we have enough to fill that hydrogen tank over and over again. But that wasn't really our issue. Our issue was trying to the escape velocity, trying to get the rock into space, basically. So this being the rock. So what I think I'm going to do next time, you know what I should have done, really, is I should have taken off these drills before I try to get up in space. But I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose, because if I found something in space that I wanted to drill out, I wouldn't have had to drill. Yeah, they're back on. Why are they back on? Probably because they are directly. It's not going to fill the tank from the hydrogen tank on the base, but they are directly taking it from the hydrogen tank. I bet you, right? Let's just test that theory out. So that's still empty, but I bet you this is decreasing. It is not. But they are back on. I'm confused. That's all right. Let's just turn them off. And off we go. Okay. So again, I'm going to have to figure out what is going to get me up into space with this bad boy. Maybe put on a few more. Maybe replace all of these with a couple of The large ones? I don't know. But it is 2 hours, so that is going to have to wait until the next episode. Or until I figure it out. See, either way. But yeah, so I did live stream Monday, and if you guys, Siloom, I think you were there. Pretty sure, 100%. Anyways, but if you guys want to, I'm gonna try it again one more time on Monday, and see what the results are. But for now, I think that's enough for the stream, and my voice is getting hoarse again. But yeah, if you like the stream, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and a subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And also, down, if you're curious of what I'm running this game on, my computer specs, they are down in the description. Those are Amazon links. They potentially help the channel. And if you click on them. But yeah, I will see everybody very, very soon. I hope everybody enjoyed. And yeah, bye for now, guys.